Here to make the world a better place. Here to get this cause going all across the Eastern world. Let's figure for this cause on. Will you date me if video 2? So I made videos about either date or marry videos before, just to try to it's a kind of like blog videos to kind of inspire people, give people hope, just a video to add to my life, which can be related to what I'm trying to do, and that's the only reason why I put it on here, because everything's got to relate to try to make this world a better place. Anyways, so would you date me if video 2? Would you date me if I wasn't like everyone else? Would you date me if I've been to jail, which I have? Would you date me if you knew I went to the mental hospital, which I have? Would you date me if you knew I used to take medication, which I have? Or that I struggle with depression and suicide in the past, which I have. And many other things, that I've been homeless, that I've made mistakes when it comes to anger, and that I wish I could take back, and I felt hopelessness, I felt insecure, I've said things I didn't mean, I've been hurtful and verbal ways. I guess it could possibly be really abusive, most abusive, and even when I didn't mean to, wasn't my intention. Like, would you, who would want to date someone like that? I guess if they really knew that was like that. I guess if they loved them for that, if they loved that person, if that person loved that person for who they are, regardless of knowing the fact that they everything about the person, like not just the good but the bad, but they love the person unconditionally. Look past those things, because the person saw the person for who the person really is, and that people make mistakes, people ain't perfect. That despite all those flaws, you still love the person. You still want to date the person. I've been in a lot of relationships. Most of them haven't lasted long. I've most likely mentioned at least one of the 3 other videos. I'm talking about dating or marrying me or both. That that I lived with 3 people in a relationship. And as a Christian, we're not supposed to do that. I don't think it's totally considered against Christians being a Christian. But the thing is, though, why I could be against it is because what are the odds that you're going to be with someone in a relationship, living with them, and you're not going to, be sexual because of the temptation, that desire and all that. It's possible. When it can be hard. So when people give in to sex after marriage, before marriage, instead of waiting for marriage, so after marriage, and many people get divorced. I've been married. All these different things. Why would you date me? Would you date me if only I was good? Would you date me if only I was perfect? Would you date me because I think that you think that I'm better, that you think that I think I'm better than anyone else? No, I don't think that I'm better than anyone else. Even when sometimes I play that, I give that an impression just because I want to be confident. I want people to see that, despite my weaknesses, despite my flaws, despite my problems, despite my struggles, that I'm going to believe in myself. I'm going to realize, I am a good person, even when I struggle with sin. Even when Romans 3:23, for all sin and fall short of the glory of God. Even when I've made mistakes, even when I've messed up, even when I've done bad things. Does that make me a bad person? That makes me have made bad choices. That makes me having, made mistakes. Done things I wish I could have changed. Things to learn from. Yes, I've been lazy. Yes, as I mentioned in the other video, being on SSDI. I work because of what I'm doing right now. But I haven't worked as much in the past 8 years. Because it's been just easier to to not work when I have this. Not because I don't want to, but, getting a job is not easy. I've had a lot of jobs. Most of them I quit. About 2 or 3 of them I got fired from. One of them was Wendy's. One of them was Nikki's Cruise and Diner, and I'm not sure about any others. But anyways, I might have gotten considered fired because I called back after I, didn't show up. But I kind of set myself up to, lose a job. Because I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it and all that. But anyways, It's like all these kind of things. And then if you want to have kids, or I want to have kids, you might be like, I don't know how this person will be good with kids because he can't get a job. Or, you know what? This is me keeping a job. Me doing this for like 5 years and haven't given up on it and do it every day. That's me keeping at it. That's me keeping a job. Sure, I can register it, and the goal is to register it by 2019 between winter and spring. Whether as a sole proprietorship, an LLC, one of those two, or as a nonprofit, or either way, nonprofit's a business. But you know, there could be some reasons why you could say, "Oh, I don't want to date him," but then there'd be some reasons why you'd be like, "I don't want to date him." You know, people date people that surprise people because of their flaws, but then wouldn't surprise them because of their strengths. You know, there's things that people see about people. They're like, wow, like I'm surprised this person would date him, but then that person that dates him, you're like, yeah, I see something good about that person. And you know what? I think that's one of the reasons, besides I can make a good impression of why I've been in a lot of relationships. You know, but I haven't found that one I felt that connected with. And I dated with someone for a year in a relationship. I felt a connection, but even though we had our problems, even when we argued, even when it wasn't perfect. You know, and I'm just here to do the right thing, do the best I can. No matter whether people like me or not, be my friend or not, be in a relationship with me or not, get married with me or not. If I never get married, as long as I keep trying to live for God and Jesus, as long as I keep trying to live for God and Jesus, as long as I keep trying to do the right thing, as long as I keep doing loving, most important thing to me is to be the best Christian I can be, and really make something in my life with getting this thing going and being successful. However, what's also important to me, besides besides that, is you know, to get married and have kids one day. And I hope I'll be a very good. I hope and believe I'll be a very good dad, and I like to say I know I would, and a good husband. I believe that God hasn't had it happen where where I have kids yet, or despite unfortunately I have to remember what I could have been a dad and stuff, but it hasn't happened, and because I have had sex before marriage, and you know, I wish I could take back all the bad things I've done. I wish I was perfect, but I'm not. Only God and Jesus is perfect. However, I'm going to be the most loving person I can be. I'm going to do the best I can, and I'm going to keep trying. And that's what I believe that as being a good example for all of you to do. That all we can do is just keep doing the best we can. Keep trying. Don't give up. Believe in yourself. Believe in others. Love yourself. And do your best to make the world better. Make this world a better place. We all can do that. So would you date me or not? We all have choices. But the thing is, though, is right now I want to focus on myself and, you know, and get this thing going. And then after it gets going, then I'll get in a relationship, and you know, whenever it happens again. And you know, it happens before then fine. But I'm gonna do my best not to have it happen because, you know, I really need it really means a lot to me to be successful, to make something in my life, to get my life straightened out where I can do positive things for myself in my future with really making my life a lot better with, you know, things I need. And that's to be a good example there. So either way, I'm just going to keep doing the best I can, like I said. I believe there's hope for all. Let's be awesome, let's be great, let's evolve unconditionally. Be a part of a major cause. Let's make the world a better place together.